Okay, so ito yung boring part, but I hope you listen because I think it's very important na ma-contextualize lang yung platform para maintindihan nyo kung saan ako nanggagaling. Although I guess parang narinig na rin from the others. I think because we're in one org, we can identify the same problems. Wala naman siguro masyadong bago, but still I hope I can offer something new, like a new perspective on how to see things. Okay, 2 ways to measure how effective we've been as an organization. First, through our services to the scholars of the Ateneo community and to our scholars in Valente. And second, through the formation of the members of the organization, whether or not we've made good and capable leaders. Because we are a very inward-looking organization, the second sometimes takes precedence over the first. Let me clarify one thing. I have nothing against being inward-looking. I love our culture. I love the feeling of family in Gabay. I believe that there are advantages to being inward-looking, but there are still disadvantages. There is still a disadvantage to it, I think, that we can look into so we can be able to improve as an organization. The disadvantage I mentioned is that it seems that the fruit of our membership formation efforts are seen more visibly than our 2 other core competencies. This hits us in a way not directly to us members, but it hits the advocacy we're coming from and the potential members that would like to share in our advocacies but are hindered because of prejudices they might have. We are always labeled as scholars org as opposed to an org for scholars. This problem in identity is exacerbated by our being a super org. We have 5 committees that work like their own orgs, compartmentalizing our goals into tasks. This isn't a problem on its own. This problem in identity can be, and I believe that this problem in identity can be addressed without having to change culture or systems. To me, it's a matter of placing focus in an external sense, as in we simply shine light on our advocacies, which is why my first platform is identity. So I hope we can come up. I hope even if I don't win, I hope the next EB can come up with a year-long promotional and branding strategy for the organization. This will be held by externalization with partnerships with other COA orgs and availing of COA services or other services from other orgs, for example, like strengthening our bonds with TFP. And then, so this isn't image work I'm talking about exclusively. There has to be internal changes as well. Again, by putting emphasis on why we're doing the work we're doing. Our systems are clean and in place, but with constant evaluation, so they can align with our goals, we can improve more as an organization. Let's not leave out how this organization has been, okay. So that is why my second platform is sustainability. So more thorough assessment of projects and their goals. So we have to evaluate what projects do we really need. Like for example, are we really addressing the needs of the scholars community? We have to go back and review the needs and assessment surveys we've been doing for years. We have to consult with the OAA, I think. Like for example, what are we doing about the scholars that are failing their subjects, for example, accounting or those kinds of concerns, are they being addressed? And also stricter implementations of the systems and emphasis on continuity. So again, like meron naman talaga mga lapses sa projects, but systems are there to guide you. And sana mas maging strict tayo kasi again, that contributes into building like good leaders. Which is why my third platform is hindi na tijo, competency, as in competence. Anyway, so I want a more holistic approach to project management and mentoring system within all 5 committees so we can improve our projects. Basically, I want not only to go back to the basics, but to make the Ateneo community know what those basics are. What are we really about? What is at the heart of Gabay and advocacy, good leaders? Are we just a clique of scholars? I think, it's okay that they call us scholars, even if we're all not. But at least have them say we're scholars for scholars. At least let them say that we have purpose. We are not just a group of people supporting each other, but a group of leaders with an advocacy. An advocacy we understand is important to further because that is a response made out of love because of the gift of scholarship, for the gift of community with us, with all the Gabayanos, and the gift of agency in itself that is very important. So, coffee, tea, or me, pick me, choose me, love me. Grey's Anatomy.